See you down there.
All right, friends. Yeah, we're here. There we go. We're pulling in. Okay. We're right on this tree, so now I crank it this way. See, this is, so I want to show you what I'm dealing with. You got that little guy there, you got these mirrors sticking out, so you got to crack it one way. Now we got this sucker literally right here, so now I kick my wheel out the other way. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Like this way, which throws my front end. See, look, right like that. We're in. Okay, I gotta put you guys down. How's this guy? Listen to those tires working. There we go. That's good enough. So that's good. It's a tight squeeze in there, I'll be honest. Okay. We're gonna set up these freaking power saws. I'm like so excited to try my 850 right now, friends, and that 362 hot rod. Let's go. Friends, so I'm freaking stoked right now. Now, friends, you've seen a couple shots of this video already. Remember when I did the unboxing? So you will see some familiar bucks here, one or two, but there was a ton that went on with this Mac 850, and that's still the day I was in there. But one of the videos, I did the unboxing, and then I showed a couple of bucks with it, but there's way more to see, and this is in this video. Let's enjoy. We're gonna go test this power saw out on this big fir log, because firewood is fun. Okay, well, friends, you see that little saw right there? You see that sucker? I sure do. Okay, friends, I'm actually very, very, very excited right now. I'm actually gonna pop right into the big wood right now. Just right now, I'm gonna hop into it. Just because I want to. And this is the Tin Man. This is the Tin Man. Friends, don't leave your double bits just sitting around like that. Like, you know what I mean? If you got your double bits, don't just leave them out like that. If you do, they got to be off somewhere. Someone can fall on those suckers. Just put it. I don't care. You try and look cool or something and do something. It's not cool when somebody brushes by them and opens themselves up. Just put it somewhere where it's out of the way and not going to injure anybody. We're trying this Mac first. That's what we're doing. Let's choke it. We may not need to choke it. I'm going to try it without a choke first. Nope. Always try. Just try. Friends, listen to the slight up in RPM here. Listen. Tin Man, listen to your saw. Listen to it. This is big freaking wood, guys. Like it is. It's good sized wood. Friends, here's a lot of things guys don't think about. Maybe when they're building saws, you gotta have crack. Hole is one thing, but here's this power saw limbing. I already know it's got it because I felt it. I wanted to find out what it was like in the limbs. Good sign right there. That for limbing, very much so. Okay, now let's go. That chain is dull. It's dull. It just is. Now we need to do something, friends. We need to go after this thing right here with this 362, that Jared Murano. Let's have a go at this sucker. Let's do it. Right there. Boom. Good enough for old Buck and Billy Ray. That thing's gonna fall off that log, so we got a bucket. So what? Keep your eye on the buck. First fire. You'll notice you got to keep the revs up on these saws. This is a brand new chain, hasn't been touched, it's brand new. Friends, you've got to keep the revs up in these little saws. You just do. I'll show you what'll happen. And I'm not like at all pushing. This full house. Okay, friends, I've run saws like this before. Remember the 572 we did to Husky there? These, friends, you have to run a sharp tooth, not a low raker on power saws like this. Just fashion up your chain, not a huge hook neither. Just the hook they give you from the factory's good, friends. And this is why I say get the gullet, because it is important, but it's not important to make this huge arc, this huge hook. You go too far. People go too far. You've got to keep revs up on these little saws, these newer ones. They're not hot rods from the 70s. Like I enjoy to run on the power saws on the logs at times, from time to time. Here's an example. Listen. So, you seen what I was talking about, eh, friends? So, I'm going to see if I have a square wrench, a square file in the, because this thing is a cutter. It's a cutter. Tin Man, you did it, buddy. I'm just telling you, you did it. You got crack and you got some pull, brother. And I know you. And I know your journey so far, and I know that you've got more in you, because you told me that. You said we're going to start here. You did. I know you did. Buddy, very happy. Very happy. So let me see if I just finish this one cut and see if I've got any square files in the truck, and I'll give it just a little tickle. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. I don't know if I'm going to have enough batteries, but here we go. So friends, you've seen this one buck. That's all you've seen on this thing yet. There's more to come. So this will look familiar for $1. Okay, friends, listen to what I do here when I tune this thing. It's lean right now a bit. I fatten it up. But listen to the saw. Remember, I want to show you this chain too. Okay, so this is what we've got for chain. It's one of those like skip. Do you know what I mean, friends? It's a grind, but it's not sharp. I will tell you this right now. It's just not. You can see it for yourself. I don't know if I can get in close. You know how that works with the power saw chain, unless I put my hand up here. It's not terrible, but it is a skip. It's that there, see? The corner's knocked right off the top of that right there. See that? It's gone. This is not a super fast cutting chain, friends. It's not hungry, and it's not hungry. It's just kind of an adequate chain, end of the day chain. I'm not stopping. I got a couple of bucks and limbs to do, and that's it, and I'm out of here. Type chain, okay? Oh yeah, I'm looking at more that have got the corners knocked off them here too. They just are. You wouldn't be able to do that with a fresh ground chain. You cut your finger. So, yeah, they're all like that now. Now that I see it, look, there's another one. So, Tin Man, wow, is what I say. Nicely done. Now, it'll be nice to get a good chain on there. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it all here now. It's not pretty. Friends, I think I'm gonna keep this, well, I won't keep it going. I'll go and go.
Okay, friends, you've seen this. So this is now after I filed the power saw with the square file. So you've seen this part. I bucked like 4 rounds off that. That's in the video mail call, ProMac 850 unboxing, straight into the wood. So we're going to move over to the piece you haven't seen right now. Look at that. Big ball of fire in the sky, friends. Just getting this video uploaded for you now. I worked that freaking saw hard at the end of the video. Hard. They're not as fast as the 372s and the 371s and the 90s and the Dalmars. They're not as fast. That's not what it's about for me. It never has been. It's about ripping your shirt off and running through the jungle is what it's about. That's what it feels like running one of those. And actually, that's a strange analogy, but it's like riding a 60s hardtail chopper. That's just as old school. It's just, I can't get it out of me. I've always been that way, and I will be that way. It was how I was born. Old, rusty, pitted things. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not gonna look into it too deep though. But it's natural. It's not something I had to try to do. I can't even imagine driving a new pickup, friends. Can't imagine it. I don't. No. I will restore a highboy completely, every nut and bolt and everything, before I drive a new can around. See you around. Be kind. Catch you on the next video. And I love you. Goodbye.